Bum ba dee da dum ba dee da dum ba dee da dum. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum dee dum. Oh, hello, travelers of the internet, and welcome back to Guardian Studios. Or if you are new to the channel, hey there and welcome to you. My name is JGuard01, and I am your host, your guide, and your humble bard into the worlds virtual and fantastical, and I am very pleased to be able to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of the newcomers, welcome you fresh to the Guardian Studios experience here on the YouTube channel. We are diving back into the world of Galabor, my friends, where we have, as you may expect, a lot to do, and very little time in which to get some of it done. We've got to get the ball rolling, my friends. I am wanting to get this house really going with cool style. I want to make it look good. Why are things not acting right? Where are those torches? Okay. I was a little concerned for a second there. Hello, coconuts. Hello, dinos. Good to see you both. Hope you're both doing well today. Yes, indeed. 2 YouTube streams today. Trying to get into the habit of doing multiple streams a day between my 2 channels. If you guys didn't see the Twitch channel stream today, but you are able to go do so, please feel free to do so. Oh, it really does feel good to be back again on the YouTube channel. It really, really does. I am so glad I'm starting to do this. Why did that look like that there? That's weird. I don't understand it, but hopefully it's not something I need to think of as an issue? I don't know. Anyway. Alright, no worries, dinos, no worries. I hope you have a good rest of your night, bud. Until next time, we'll see you later. Thank you. Haven't had a chance yet, Coconut. I have not had a chance yet, but I will when I can. I have been a very busy, preoccupied bee, looking into potential layouts for my hobbit hole, doing some thinking, some planning, dealing with some real life stuff. Yeah, I've been a busy bee, unfortunately. Gotta think. I know what I want to put in this direction. This direction I want to have lead to the mines. Possibly also lead to some guest rooms. Because I'm not going to say this world will always be single player. One day this world may go multiplayer while I'm on it. Or I may release it to the public. In which case somebody may find this base and want to use it as theirs, and they may have some friends they want to invite onto the world, who in turn will want to be able to hang out at this place. In the event that happens, there's going to need to be some rooms for people outside of the main player, you know, outside of the host. So I'm going to try to keep that in mind and make some guest rooms somewhere along the way. Nothing fancy, nothing overt. Just comfortable, cozy. Which is what this whole build is meant to be. It's meant to be comfortable and cozy and inviting. It's a hobbit hole. That's the whole point of the hobbit hole style. It's supposed to be warm, cozy, inviting, and that cozy aspect can also mean doesn't have the highest ceilings. I mean, come on. The ceiling is not exactly very high, but it's high enough that you can comfortably jump in the house. If you're not a giant, like an Enderman, for example. Alright, now, to work, my friends, to work we go. I'm thinking we need to focus first on getting down. Going down a layer or two. Yeah, because look, see, that is where the grass is. So, we need to take our little build down. We're going to do it gradual, but we're going to take this build down underground bit by bit. So that there's plenty of room for us to grow and expand the base as needed. It may not be long before we have to worry about villagers. My diamond shovel, handcrafted I should add, is already running towards low durability. I mean, yeah, it's still got a good bit, but it's not gonna last for very long. I know this. I know this, especially with us digging a lot of dirt out of the way. Getting a lot of dirt moved takes up a lot of shovel durability. Sad thing is, we don't have mending. We don't have an XP farm to work with mending. So, we've definitely got to be careful about our durability. Ow. Good boys, good wolves. If I had any to give, you would have earned a treat. Sadly, I gotta save all this steak for myself right now. Let's put this here. Hey, what's up, wolf? Hey, wolf. Hello, 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 wolf. How you doing? I know you've been here before. Did you go by any other name, or is it just Wolf? Either way, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoy the stream, my friend. Ah, I see, I see. That explains why I'm sure you've been here before, but why I wasn't sure if you used a different username. Yeah, sometimes people disappear from our chat for a while, and then they come back with a different username, and sometimes that gets a little confusing. So sometimes I feel like I have to ask who someone is, just to make sure that I know. Hello, fish. I see you said something. I'm not sure what you said. It's not there anymore. But hey, welcome to you. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well today. Same as I hope for everybody else. Both the returning viewers and the fresh. Hope everybody is doing well today. Hope everybody has a good day or night, depending on where they are in the world. And I hope y'all are ready for more work with this, our newest world and the new base being built in it. Hey, Ryan's here! We got Ryan! Ryan's here, Ryan's here. Welcome back, Ryan. Good to see you, my dude. Glad you can make it back to the channel. How you doing? Doing alright? I sure hope so, man. I hope you're doing well. I really, really do. I hope that in spite of the heat, you are able to enjoy the night. Hey, thank you for the rules, my friend. Thank you very much. Thank you for providing the rules, Ryan. Always appreciate it. I'm alright, thanks. Just tired. Yeah, I can imagine. It's, what? 2:30 over there? 2:30 in the morning? Correct me if I'm wrong, by all means. That is very late to be up, but I can understand why. It's hot over that way, right? Yep, there it is. It's hot. Yeah. I, myself, can definitely understand not being able to sleep when it's hot. That's how I am. If it's too hot, I can't sleep a wink myself. So, hey, you have my understanding and my sympathies, my friend. If there was anything I could do to help you beat the heat, I would do it. Unfortunately, I don't have any idea how to beat the heat with the kind of situation you got going on. Nice! Way to go, my dude! Bravo! That's so nice. Way to go, buddy-o! Way to go, number one! Well, hey, you deserve it, my man. As far as I'm concerned, with the effort you put into your content, you deserve it. But hey, here's hoping that before long, I catch up with you, because I'm gonna be putting in every effort I can to do exactly that. So hey, you watch your back, man. I may yet give you some competition. You never know. I may come swooping in from behind and totally outpace you. Heck, if I could actually do that, my gosh, I would be happy. Everybody happy, happy, happy. Oi, I did not try to put something there. Alrighty, man. Hey, Ellison! Ladies and gentlemen, Ellison the Chicken Jockey Hamilton has returned. Brace yourselves for chaos. is if there's one thing I can tell you about this person, it's that they are chaotic. Granted, I know people who are even more so, but they're still chaotic. Hmm. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Well, congrats. I hope it went well. And I hope it continues to go well for you. Another pickaxe bites the dust. Hey, welcome back, Ryan. Yeah, here's hoping. Here's hoping. And here's hoping that it happens sooner rather than later. So the sooner it happens, the better. Definitely gotta make the mines as soon as possible so I can start mining for iron. Could I do a villager iron farm? Abso-freaking-lutely. I've seen there are enough villages in this world that I could do it. But do I want to focus in on that right now? No. I want to focus on the base. I want to focus on the base for right now. Hey! Thank you. I'm sorry I was so quiet, guys. I was focusing in on trying to get the shape of that hallway right. I apologize for that. Yeah, I may try to do the shorts thing soon, Ryan. We'll see if I can get around to doing it. I definitely want to. We'll see if I actually get to. Ellison, coconuts, really with the chicken jockey? Nah, I mean, it's fine. You guys can do that. I got no problem with it. You just do it all the time. It just makes me wonder, do you ever get bored of doing it? I mean, I'm gonna assume you don't, because you keep doing it, but the question warrants asking. Okay, 3, 2, 2, and then 3 again. I can do that. And I'm not actually going down here to do the the bedroom yet. I'm coming down here to this layer because I want to do the mine as soon as possible. I want to go ahead and get a mine made for the hobbit hole so that I can start digging down into the depths and get a whole bunch of resources. Namely, I want to get iron and, of course, diamonds. And I want to get to a point where I can get them as soon as possible. Staircases like this are a pain in the neck to do, you know? They really, really are. Oh, you guys are funny. Ooh, iron! How much? How much is it? 2? Just the 2? Aw. I was hoping there'd be more. That's okay, though. Any amount is an improvement right now, because I don't have much of any. I need as much as I can get. Nice! That's impressive, Coconut. There we go. That's better. That's much better. Much better. And unfortunately, it cost me my, my pick. Well, not my pick, my axe. Oh, shoot! 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 Okay, I think we're alright now. Yep, Creeper appears to have despawned. Hello, dummy. Mr. Big Nose Blue Robe. Mr. Blue Robe Big Nose, what you got? Not a thing. Which does not surprise me in the slightest. Why did you guys push him onto the cropland? Now I need to get a hoe and replant that one. Yeah, I can imagine it is. I can imagine that it is. The world is full of weird words. It's inevitable that one ends up popping in that sounds like something made up. That's a word that you look at it and you just go, what? Because you got no idea where that word even comes from. And you're just sitting there scratching your freaking head wondering, what in the world is it? Alright. Cows are fed. Ow! Gotta get resituated here. Make sure I am set with the bed. And now, down we go. Pardon me. I'm definitely gonna have to move those cows. Okay. We're hitting a stumbling block. Depends on the kind of person. It entirely depends on the kind of person they are. I mean, it's not like you're happy to meet a jerk on the street, right? Yeah, welcome back, Ryan. Welcome back again, my friend. 5 fans. Oh my gosh, dude. The heat is really bad over there. Which, considering it is, freaking humidity over your way, once again, makes total sense. Alright, I am gonna be right back. I gotta refresh my water real quick. I'll see you guys in a minute. I go away for a minute, and then I come back, and what do I find waiting for me? A spider in the window. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is part of why we've got to make sure that we get some kind of a back door. Because I also saw that creeper walking by, and I wouldn't want to tango with that thing. Go get him, boys! I was about to say, you guys are just gonna abandon me all of a sudden? Phew. Figured I could use the string, so why not go ahead and attack it? See, these guys, these creepers, they are begging me to come close so that they can try to blow up my house. You know that's what they're doing. Makes me wish that there was a pet that would actually attack them. That could keep them from blowing up in the process. Yeah, creepers suck. Iconic though they may be, frustrating they are. That is why they suck. Frustrating they are. And that's part of why we're definitely going to have to make sure we've got a couple of different ways into the Hobbit hole. I'm figuring somewhere over here we'll probably make one alternate entrance. One that'll probably be near a kitchen or something. And then at the back, we'll probably make another way out somewhere. Possibly somewhere over that way. Who knows? We're definitely going to make it so that we can get out quickly. Hey, no worries, Ryan. No worries, my man. I totally understand. Bee. Ouch. Skeleton horses are rare. I've only ever seen one in my own experience in Minecraft. To find one and then have it get blown up by a creeper? Yikes. Yeah. Yep. That's pretty much, yeah, accurate. Alright. I am going to need to get these cows moved somewhere, because I'm tired of hearing them as I go down that hallway. That stair hall needs to not sound like freaking cows. That gets annoying. I'm half tempted, and in fact that temptation is growing stronger by the moment, to put them over here. You know what? I'm gonna do that. They're still within render distance. Clever, huh? Easy way to convert podzol to regular dirt. Turn it to path with a shovel, and then smack it with a hoe to turn it to tilled soil. And since there is no water around, that tilled soil dries out and turns back to dirt, which grass can then spread to, ensuring that you maintain the presence of grass in your little farm. Hello, Dumbo. Hello, Dumbo. You got anything worthwhile? Cherry saplings and cactus. Do I have cactus? I don't think I have cactus. Hold up. Sir? Sir? I actually want to buy something from you, shocking as that may be. Give me a cactus. There we go. Now I can set up a cactus farm. Yeah, I bet it is, Ryan. I'll bet it is. The humidity out that way is going to keep that heat around for a while. Sick 'em, pups! Good boys! Good boys. Now you. Burn. Burn 'em, Steve. I'll pop the cactus in there for now, since I don't have any, anywhere else to put it. I want to make sure it's somewhere safe and secure. Come on, game. Why do you always do this? Thank you. I'm telling you, sometimes it doesn't want you to sleep when you're supposed to be able to sleep. Yeah, that's a little warm, even for me. It's especially warm when you got humidity. That just makes me go, yikes. Shikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Oh well. Alright, give me that wheat. We're gonna go get the cows out of their pen and lead them over to the new one. Here they come. Whoa, Nelly! Whoa, Nelly! That's a lot of cows. Oh my gosh, I did not realize there were so many. I probably should have done a breeding and purging before I got them out. Alright, come on, fellas. Come on, friends. Into your new home. Holy cow, holy cow. I am getting pushed around. Hey, Leo! Good to see you, my dude. Good to see ya. Glad you can make it to the stream. Welcome to Cow Craziness. No. Shut the gates. I decided I wanted to move my cows, and when you know it, there's a ton of them. No wonder they were so freaking loud. That gives a whole new reason to be saying holy cow. My gosh. I did not realize that there were so many of them. I would have been a little more hesitant to try to move them if I'd realized how many there were. But I'm glad I did move them, because now it's going to be a lot quieter in that hallway going down to where we're going to be making the mine. And to be entirely honest with you, that's going to be a big deal. Being able to have some peace and quiet inside of our house is going to be big. Go ahead and grab up these bits. I'll leave the sheep until we know if we're hearing them in that hallway. If we do hear them inside the hallway, then we'll move them to another spot too. Roast beef. Yeah, that's true. Burger, anyone? Or would you prefer steak? We serving all beef today. Alright, I do think it is time for a purge, though. Time to, cull the herd. So, let's go put away our building materials, and then we'll take care of that real quick before we move on. I'm gonna keep the fences on me, though. I might need those. Yeah. Minecraft neighbors you can easily move. Real life neighbors and their pets, unfortunately, not so much. You know, I just realized I'm going about this wrong. I should have my wolves go in there and help out. So, let's see if we can lure them in. Nice. Alright, how many adult cows are left? 5. We need to cull one more. Good job, pups. Alright, let's lead them back over here. How much meat did we get out of that? A stack and 17 combined with what little we had on us already. Not bad. Not bad. I need a lot more fuel. I'm realizing I'm running low on fuel. Well, at some point, I'll plant a couple of big spruce, we'll chop them down, and then we'll have that to take care of that problem. Yeah, actually, that's part of why I've got a few cats. That's part of why I've got a few cats, Coconut. They also keep phantoms away if you've got them close by. But the problem is, it's hard to get cats to stay where you want them to. Might have to leash them to a fence post hidden under the ground or something to keep them in place. Actually, that would actually be kind of smart. I'm glad I thought of that. I'll have to remember that. I might have to do that. I mean, it doesn't do any good to have the cats not be sitting, because if they're not sitting, they'll teleport to you if you go so far away from them, no matter what you do in vanilla. But if they're sitting, anything that comes along and nudges them can nudge them wherever they're gonna push them to. But if you tie them down with a lead, that lead will pull them back in place, potentially. Yeah, I'll have to try that. Oh, and I guess I won't have to plant any big spruce. We got a big spruce right here. Alright. Hallway downstairs is made. The stairway to the basement, where the mine is going to be, is prepped. What remains to be done is digging out the room that will lead us to the mine, which is basically going to be a basement storage room. Now, I do have to double check. That block is beneath the floor. Good. Good. That's what I need. I need to make sure that it is under the floor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. 5 is... Wait. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. That's 5. 5 is level with the floor. Okay. So that makes things a little difficult. I might have to make another hall like this one going that way to further curve it away from the house before doing the mine, so that there's a bit more distance between house and mine, so that if I make any rooms, like a storeroom, before doing the mine itself, I'm not going to run into the problem of, oh, we've got this in the way, or this in the way, or something like that. How far down did this go? 5 blocks. If I go down 5 more, that'll put me at 54. And then... Well, we'll see what I do. I've got some thoughts on what to do next, but I think that's going to do it for this session, guys. This has been a good, fun session. It was really good having you guys along for the ride. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy the stream, please be sure to let me know by leaving likes and comments. subscribing if you haven't already done it, checking out the About page for links to other pages with more content, as well as other ways to help support the channel, sharing the channel with your friends if you think they might enjoy the content too, and of course by smacking that notification bell so that you don't miss the next stream or video. And that all being said, thank you again for watching. I am JGuardo1, your guide, bard, and humble host into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I'll see y'all next time, right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!